They buried him twice, but each time he crawled back home. They say Grandfather Oba was too stubborn to die. A palm wine tapper, a war veteran, and a man feared more than loved. He lived to 91 and swore he'd never leave his land. When he finally passed, the family buried him behind the church under a neem tree, but the next morning the grave was empty, and his body was found face down on his compound floor, dirt under his nails, and his mouth full of dust. They screamed. They buried him again, this time in the village cemetery with the priest, the elders, but the night brought footsteps, heavy, dragging, wet. They found him the next morning sitting on his favorite stool, smiling, with flies dancing around his open eyes. People stopped coming near the house. Even the dogs howled and hid after dark. The elders whispered that Grandfather's spirit had anchored itself too deeply into the land, that his soul refused to cross. Some say they saw him walking the path between grave and home, hunched, dirty, with bones showing through torn flesh. Now the house is abandoned, but sometimes, if you pass by at night, you'll hear the stool creak and smell dust and something rotten, because they say Grandfather Oba still comes back every time, and the third burial, it's scheduled for tomorrow.